Hello and welcome to the ANZCRL Combined Racing League for main game V8 Supercar racing tonight. I am your host, Dark Racing 40. As we are now into qualifying for race 7 here at Laguna, Seca. We can see here Whopper coming down the corkscrew. So guys are just on their outlap. They should be starting to post lap times very shortly. So as you can see here, Whopper's starting his commencing of his flying lap here. Hello Dread, how are you going tonight, mate? It is unfortunately only me in the comms box right now. Hopefully Jetto will be able to join me for race 2 and 3 tonight of these 3 sprint races we have. So we've only got 9 on the grid here tonight. He's a data racer in the green mean machine. He's going to be commencing his lap time now. Commander Cirrus here in the cash cow car. Night Pegasus in the Get Gloves Falcon, or Get Gloves Falcon here. Matey Seca in the other Channel 7 cash cow car. Illogical Sport in the Exeter Falcon. J-Rod B running the Besmone Falcon tonight. Highlander in the Mondeline Falcon. And Woody Lizard, teammate of Illogical Sport in the other extra Falcon. So lap times should start to be coming in. I think Cirrus. You can see the cars on the lap. Here we go. First lap time should be coming up very shortly here. Oh, Cirrus not quite ready yet. Oh, there's the other. Maddie has spun it and crunched the wall. That's not going to help him here. It should be worth return to pit lane. Highlander puts in the first lap. Cirrus puts in the 28. Dado Racer puts in the 22 right now. Night Pegasus. Illogical, the 22. Night Pegasus with a 34. He can Whopper heading towards the corkscrew. J-Rod B in pit lane. You've still got time to get there, so good lap. Oh. That might invalidate that lap for Whopper running wide and touching the dirt. No, it doesn't. Getting good for 122. Just over 5 minutes remaining. Waiting for Maddie and Woody to post in time. So we are expecting some faster time tonight for the main game guys compared to Super 2 last night. Which actually saw one of the best moves I've seen so far in the series is a Devil X going around Jetto around the outside heading down the corkscrew, so that was quite a move. And Illogical goes fastest for 120 lap times, seriously for 120, Woody for 121 too. As you can see, all the cars are clearly set out. Matty Seeking posted his first time of 1 minute 40, that's an outlap. Highlander climbs the hill now, hard on the braking towards the corkscrew. Down the hill, here he goes there, and there's Dado right behind him. Oh, a bit of a wiggle, be careful of the outside curb there. Let's see if Highlander can go any faster. Oh, no, he's stuffed it up. Just gotta be watching because he can one of the other. Sirius has gone faster again. 127. Dado's jumped up into third. Woody's doing around the pit lane. Logical Sports sets the fastest lap time now for 120. Let's have a look at Matty Seca as he makes his way down the hill now from the corkscrew. Woody's in pit lane. He's still got time to get a lap or two in, maybe. Into the final corner. Let's see what Matty can do now. No time. Must invalidate his lap time, so he's got to go around again to get a lap time in. Here comes J-Road B. Let's see if he can go faster. No, he's a bit slower there. There's Woody and Whopper in pit lane right now. Oh, Dado doing some dirt track cowboy and he's parked it. Here comes Sirius. Let's see if he can go any faster. And he does. He goes top of the list now. There's Highlander. I believe that's illogical right behind him. Highlander does go faster. Yes, that is illogical right behind him. Dado just rolling out of pit lane here, so these guys will have potentially 2 more laps now. Let's have a look at Woody. Let's look at all the cars down at the first corner there. They're all grouped up there. Dado's coming out of pit lane now. Making a run down the hill. The Logical's in pit lane. That's pretty much, he's going to be done and dusted now. Logical's going out for 1 more lap. I don't think he's got enough time to get a lap in here. Woody's not slow like that time. Let's see if he can go faster this time now. He's J-Road B. Comes Dado out of the final corner now. Oh, gets it all loose. Coming down to the start. Let's see if he goes quicker. No, he doesn't. He's got 1 more lap to improve. Highlander's got 1 more lap to improve. Here goes Matty down the hill. Let's see if he can improve. And he does go faster, but not fast enough. Well, touching the dirt on the outside here, he's got enough for 1 more lap here. Let's have a look at his teammate Sirius going up the hill now, towards the corkscrew. The fastest man right now. Qualifying is now done and dusted. Let's wait for the cars to cross the line. Whopper's in pit lane. Oh, Sirius is up on his time. Highlander's parked it. Woody's parked it. Sirius up on the curb there, coming towards the final corner. Onto the power. Let's see if he can go, keep that pace up and go quicker. He does with 1:20.335. Here comes Illogical. Dado's in pit lane. He's parked it. Matty Seca, he's parked it. Only illogical Night Pegasus and J-Rod-B. No, J-Rod-B's parked it. Flying the corner for illogical. Up on the curve there, a lot of dirt. Let's see if we can go any faster. No, that's going to be lap invalidate. Done. That's qualifying done and dusted. So, Commander Series. Come on. No, don't do that. Commander Cirrus gets pole for race 1 of 3 tonight. Logical Sport in second. Highlander in third. Data Racer qualifies 4th. Woody Lizard in 5th. Whopper in 6th. Night Pegasus in 7th. Showing a bit of pace there, just a little bit of the pace. Matty Seekin struggling a little bit in 8th. And J-Rod-B in 9th. Now as we just wait for the host, which is Woody Lizard, to roll over onto the next session. So also don't forget, we have a website, which is AUS-NZCRL.weebly.com. You can find out all our series information, trophy room there, update upcoming series, previous series. Everything is posted there if you want to have a look on what's going on there. We also have an Instagram account, which is ANZCRL. We'll be having having posts up there. Also, don't forget to find us on Facebook, AusNZ Combined Racing League. If you're a Project Cars 2 Xbox racer. So let's see, I think it was that position. Yep, 4th gives us the best look at the start. So, 9 cars ready for this first race of tonight. Woody Lizard there. Yep. So guys are saying their tunes now. We actually discovered that we had a champion happen in the last race of last night. With Hud's having to pit on the last lap to put actually a bit of fuel, because he pretty much ran out of fuel. So that's why he went a lap down. We will see what happens here, Dredd, in a minute. So we're just waiting for these guys to ready up, make sure their setup's all loaded. Here we go. Lights are growing red, revs are building, and away we go, and everyone smokes it off the line. Decent start by Cirrus. Highlander's got a good run on the inside. Oh, Highlander's on the inside of... Oh, there's a bit of touch there from Highlander to Cirrus. Highlander's got the inside run of Illogical. Well, Illogical's going to have a run back at him, and then swap back around again now. And Cirrus takes the lead. Illogical in second, Highlander in third, Woody in third, Datto in fourth, Whopper into sixth, Matty Seek in 7th, J-Rod-B into 8th, and Night Pegasus into 9th right now. Now we make our run up the hill for the first time. Woody trying to close down on the back of Highlander now. As they come up to the corkscrew for the first time. Oh, Woody deep under the brakes there, Datto. Whopper, Matty seeking. J-Rod-B going through the dirt there. Night Pegasus also doing the same. They run down the hill for the first time. Sirius has already almost broken out, so he has broken out to a 1 second lead right now. Into the final corner, lap 1 done. "13 more laps to go in this race." Sirius has pulled out a bit of a gap now. Woody Lizard trying to close down onto Highlander. Datto trying to close onto these guys. Whoa, Woody's got on the inside of Highlander, and they've touched now. Woody's waiting for a gap to go out. He's on the track now. But here comes J-Road B. Is he going to make it a chance to get past Woody now? As Highlander has now dropped behind Dado. Dado snuck past. So do these guys have any damage now? I don't really think Highlander would have any, but Woody might. Hard on the brakes, Highlander hard on the brakes, locking up, nearly attaching the back of Dado. That little incident that cost these guys a bit of time now. Serious and Illogical have pulled out a big gap now. Dado has a time penalty. Whopper has got ahead of Woody, so J-Road B get a bit of a wiggle in there. Well, something's happening to Matty Seeking. He's had a spin back here. Missed that. He's right at the back now. Illogical on the back side of Commander Series here. Here we go. That's not really a passing opportunity, but you can set yourself up there for a good run into the next corner. As we go up the hill now, right behind Sirius. Sirius just touched the inside curve. Illogical Sport trying to close the gap down a bit now. Hard on the brakes into the corkscrew. Now get the run down the hill here. Sirius taking the wide line to get in. Illogical keeping it extra tight now. Sirius pulls out a bit of a gap with that wider line coming down the hill now. So first and second have made a bit of a gap due to Woody and Highlander getting together. Well, we've got information for Woody and Illogical come up with infractions. Let's see if they get time penalties. Highlander lost a bit of time to Dado. Needs to close it down. His time penalty is probably in like 1 or 2 seconds, so if he wants to gain that position due to time penalty, he's got to close up on him. Woody closing in on Whopper. And Illogical Sport is taking over the lead now from Sirius. So he's made the move. So now can he pull away now? Looks like Dado's the fast lap previous lap, actually might be starting to close up on these first two, so Dado might have a bite in for this lead here. Oh, Sirius in the dirt there, that's not going to help him. That's going to range Dado up on the back of him now. Oh, Whopper just touching the dirt there as Woody's trying to close up on him. Deep on the brakes here, the final corner. We go for a run down the front straight here. Hard on the braking, Woody looking down the inside. Oh, he's faked Whopper out. He's scared Whopper into giving up the position. Now Woody's making the move on Whopper. Highlander in fourth now. Just losing a bit of touch between the guys in front of him. But it looks like Dado's starting to close down on these first two cars. Down the hill for the corkscrew. this fast right kink down the bottom of the hill. Down to the final corner, hard on the brakes. Got to get the car slowed in to make the turn of the apex and get on the power without making the car get all loosey-goosey. Down the front straight now. First three in the 21s. Whoa, that's okay. That might be an internet issues for Whopper. That's not him going up the track. So J-Rod B. We're making a few. Oh, we've got a few little internet issue spikes going on here now. Here's Matty Seeking at the back of the pack, unfortunately. 24 seconds behind now. Oh, J-Rod B's had a spin. Night Pegasus has now got ahead of him. Here comes Matty Seeking. Has he got any damage on the front of the car? A little bit of scuff on the front. Here comes Dado. Dado, he's hunting down Cirrus. He's not that far behind him. Logical still leading in lap 7 now. He commences. Down to turn 1. First 3 cars separated by literally 2 seconds. So if any make a mistake, they're going to lose position here. First 5 cars doing 121s around Laguna Seca here. So make their run up the hill now. Let's have a look at our leader, Logical Sport, making his run towards the corkscrew. Climbs the hill hard on the brakes, a tricky braking area. Car gets light, doesn't want to stop, gets it pinched in because it makes a big drop down the hill now. Hits that apex quite nicely, coming down the hill now. Logical, that car looks like it's turning in extraordinarily well. It's commencing with lap 8 now. Logical still leading. Commander Cirrus not really losing too much time, about a second. It's actually starting to range up on him a little bit actually. Dado just dropping a bit of time there. Now look at J-Rod B, he's trying to hunt down Night Pegasus. Second half between these two guys. Bit of damage is going to be helping J-Rod B. Matty's seeking, he's damaged that front of that car. So he's had a spinning crash somewhere. Yeah, 133 lap time, that's not going to help him at all. First 3, hardly anything with him. Commander Cirrus got down to Logical Sport within a second. Hard on the brakes, makes the drop down the hill. There's Dado. Dado running a bit wide out of the corkscrew. Down the hill is fast right kink. Into the final corner. You can just see Logical Sport there, just ahead of him. To now start lap 9. 128 for Logical, 121.9 for Commander Cirrus, 121.9 for Dado Racer, 122.9 for Highlander, 123 for Woody. Woody had a slow lap that time. I don't think Commander Cirrus doesn't seem to really have any answers for Logical. They're starting to pull the gap on Dado now. Dado's just starting to drop off a little bit. Command Series is 42 seconds behind here. We're on lap 9, so he's at the front straight. There's a chance if he loses any more time, he's going to potentially get lapped in this race. Not having a good run by the look of it. The car's a little bit banged up. So is J-Rod B. He's got a few scuffs on the front there, as you can see on the left-hand side. Night Pegasus just with a time penalty now as they climb the mountain. Oh, he runs a bit wide heading up the hill. See how he handles. Corkscrew hard on the brakes, gets a pitch in one way. He misses the apex the other way. Commander Series is a lot closer now to Illogical. Maybe he's having a second run at him. Yeah, Dado just falling back now to 4 seconds behind. Highlander just losing a bit of time too, down to 8 seconds behind now. Serious not letting the Logical Sport get away from him. He's hanging on to the rear back of him, just trying to hopefully scare him into a result. The headlights blaring. That's a slight lift coming out of the corner, had a little bit of a wiggle. Hard on the brakes, coming onto the corkscrew. Left, car drops down, hits the right. Be careful on the power, car might want to break out and wheel spin there and get loose on you. Hits that apex nicely. Logical runs a little bit wider than he should have. Serious is sticking with him. Dado's losing more time now. These two guys are either picking up the wick now. Down to turn 1 in lap 11 now of 14. There's Dado in the background in 3rd place with a time penalty. Commander Serious can't really seem to get close enough to have a go at a Logical Sport. Let's have a look at Woody, see how he's going in this race. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there. Oh, drops it off in the dirt there. You've got to be careful in that spot there. He's trying to hunt down Highlander. Only 2.5 seconds separating him. He's running out of time. Woody had got on the dirt, had a big wiggle, came towards the top of the corkscrew. That's probably cost him a little bit more time than he would have liked. Yet, just drops a bit of time to Highlander. Hard on the brakes, heads down the hill now. Look at that, lifting the inside wheels. Serious again closes it up on Illogical Sport. I think Serious is quite quick down the hill. Lap 12 now. Hard on the brakes, 1st and 2nd. Been separated by no more than 2 seconds at any point in this race. Now it's down to under a second now. Half a second. Serious should be almost be able to touch his rear bumper bar. Woody's got a time penalty now. Let's see if Serious is within half a second. He's closing, but he's running out of laps now. To the top of this corkscrew, hard on the brakes. Serious takes a wide entry for that first turn. Look at that, right, follows up on him. Keeps it tight. The right hand side prepared for this left-hander. Hooks it right up the curb. Give him maximum speed down the hill now. It's his fast right-hander. You've got to be careful, don't drop him in the dirt on the left. Hard on the brakes into the final corner. Lap 13, penultimate lap, 2 to go. Down to turn 1. These two guys are not giving an inch. Matty's seeking. I don't think he's going to become involved in this race. He's 54 seconds behind, so he should be. He won't get involved in this battle for the lead here in the final laps. Dado still holding third down. Highlander is in fourth with 10 seconds behind. Woody in fifth. Whopper in sixth. Night Pegasus in seventh with J-Rod B just on his rear bumper bar. Oh, he's put a bit of a gap now. We'll stick with these two because this is where the battle's at right now. Up to the top of Corkscrew, serious. Maybe sign him up for a last lap lunge here. Oh, he's got a good run down the hill now. He's really closed up on him. He keeps it nice and tight there. Here we go. Oh, serious. Is he going to send it? No, he just sort of backs out of it. He needs to keep it close there. He's 0.3 of a second now. He needs to get a good run out of this corner, have a run at turn one. Gets into a logical draft now. Final lap now. Serious. Hard on the brakes. Illogical covers off. Serious. Oh, he almost touches the rear bumper of car of Logical. Hard on the brakes. There is nothing between these two guys. Oh, Logical's had a bit of a wiggle there. Luckily, it's not really passing opportunity there for Serious. Oh, Serious looks like he's got a bit of a run here. Is he going to try and just send it down the inside? Here we go. Is he going to go for it? No, Logical defends his position. Serious trying to go around the outside now. Trying to get a better run up the hill now. Up the kink here. Oh, Serious has run wide. Oh no, that's it. That's Serious's challenge all gone down the drain there just by running a bit wide. Hand up that kink now. Unless the Logical makes a mistake here. Oh, Serious cuts those cones. I think he's decided to send it in this final couple of corners, so hopefully have one last gap at him in the final corner. Here we go. Serious needs a good runner there. Oh, he's got it, and he just needs to send it down the inside if he wants to have a crack at him. No, Logical covers. Serious trying to go for the over and under. Oh, they've touched. But that's as close as Serious gets. That's it. Logical Sport wins race right now. Oh, there he goes. Just lost control at the end there. And that car is munted. Here comes Data Racer. Data Racer finishing third. Highlander, he's going to come in fourth. Time penalties, are they going to come into apply now? The answer is no. Woody, he comes home in fifth. Whopper. Logical Sport doing mad skids with a busted up front car. Look at all that smoke. Here comes Whopper across the line in sixth. He's still going. He's trying to pop those tyres as hard as he can. J-Rod B comes home 7. Night Pegasus in 8th. And Matty Seeking not having a good run tonight. Into the final corner. Oh, and a little wiggle to add insult to injury in this first race of the night. And that is it. Race 1 done and dusted for tonight. So Logical Sport takes the win over Commander Sirius. Data Racer finishes third. Highlander in fourth. Woody Lizard in fifth. Whopper in sixth. J-Rod B in seventh. Night Pegasus in eighth. And Matty Seeking finishes out in ninth. So we will have a short 5-minute break so we get this lobby ready for race number 2, which technically is race number 8 for tonight. I'm your host, Dark Racing 40. We'll see you shortly.